So in the question 1, I've been asked to, the class should store the date in 3 different integers. So what I did, I created a header file and I put the 3 integers in the private class and the other constructors in the public class. So this is my file with the functions. It's connected to the header file, and this is a default construction. It initializes all the values with 0. This initializes all the variables. Copies conductors initialize objects with the other object. Monitor function for the day variable initializes the day with the provided values, and then this is the first format that to print out, and then for the second format, which is this one here in this format, I have used a switch case to do that, and then for the third one the same, and then this releases all the memory that's held by the object. Okay, this is my demo file, and if I run the code, it's gonna print out in 3 different formats as asked, and that's pretty much it for the first program. That's great. So this is the extended version of the question number 1. When asked to add checks to it, this is to check if the following month is a total of 31 days, and this is to check if the last if is the end of the month. This is to check if the following month is February, and because the February every 4 years it has 28 days, and this is to check if the last day and this is to check if the following month is December, in case then the year will be incremented as well. This is to check if the following month has 30 days in total, and then this repeats again 2 times. So because when we print out, it's gonna print out 3 days. So the one that I'm gonna enter and the 2 that's gonna come on the next day and the next day. So this says, and I have used the switch statement to print out the months. So if I enter like first one for the day and 2020 for the year, and I enter 1 for the month, it's gonna print out the January. If I enter 2, it's gonna print out the February, March, so on and so on. And if I run the code now, and if I enter, let's say, if I enter 28 day and the month February, and if I enter year 2020, so it's gonna give me 28 of February, 29 of February, and 1st of March, because I believe in 2020 we have 29 days in the February month. And like if I do this for the year, if I enter 30 day, 12th month, and 2020, it will print the 31st and then the January month. And that's pretty much it. Even if I enter 30, if I enter 20 for the day, and for the month if I enter, for example, 13, then I enter the year 2020, it will give me an error because there is no 13 days in the month. So there's no 13 months in the year. So that's pretty much it. So in this question, I've been asked to basically convert the hours worked into the days. Like for example, 8 hours would convert to a day, and 12 hours would be a day and a half. Okay, so this is my header file for it. I have used a private class for the hours and days, and the default and public for the default for the conductors. So this is a file where I got all my functions. It's connected to the header file again. This is default conductor. We initialize all the variables to 0. This promises constructor initializes all the variables to provide the values, and this copy conductor initializes objects to the other object. Assessor function for the hours variable provide the values to the hours variables, calculates the corresponding values, days and variables. And this one is to get hours, look at the set of days, get days, then hours to days, it divides by 8, this times it by 8, and overloading the addition operation and returns the value to the numbers of hours. So this is the one to add the hours. Overloading the subtraction operation. Okay, so this one is to cut 1 hour off, and yeah, this is pretty much it. And this one clears all the memory that's held by object. This is my demo file, and I'm gonna run the code now and show you. So come on, not again. Just 1 second. Okay. So as asked in the question, 10 hours 1.25, 2 days equal 16 hours, 10 hours equal 1.5 days, and 11 hours equal 1.375 days, 12 hours equal a day and a half, 11 hours equal 1.375 days, 10 hours equal 125, and this one is the one that adds 2 hours to the hour to the amount of hours, and this one is to subtract the hours, and that's pretty much it.